Hey everybody, it's me. It's me. Yeah, Crafty Floridian. I had to remember who I was. Let me fix this just a little bit. I tried to get some more light in here, and there's light coming in from the side, so I'm in my corner of my living room. But I wanted to say hi and let you know I had a great visit and lunch with my sister and brother in law, David. We had a real nice time, and I so enjoyed it. It was good to get out, go out to lunch, and it was nice that I was able to treat them. So it was just for her birthday. So I really enjoyed it. We had a nice visit. Also, this morning I kept meeting the mail, FedEx, UPS, and John's on vacation for a month because he had so much leave. So it is a nice lady that's taken over, and she's going to check out my YouTube channel. So anyway, I got some surprises today and some things to show you. It's not all yarny related, but I just thought I'd tell you. I got a surprise gift. As you can see, it's in here, and it is a gift for me from Karen Nelson, and she sent me the latest book, Stuart Wood's Contraband. This is a Stone Behringer. This is one of my favorite authors, and this is one of my favorite um, stories that he has is the Stone Behringer novel. So I am uh, going to finish my book that Sandy wrote. If y'all don't know about that yet, Sandy wrote a book called Lydia, and I'm on chapter 7 or 8. I'm almost finished. It's good. It's I like it. I like it a lot. So I know that she's ordering like 50 books or something, and so if you're interested, please send an email or whatever to Sandy, and I think she'll ship it to you when she gets them in. But yeah, it's a good book. I would loan it, but then it's um, it's got a it's written, and she signed it inside, and I kind of want to keep it close to me. So anyway, so that I got. Thank you so very much, Karen. I am so excited. I can't wait to get into it. This is what I do in the evening. When I lay down to go to bed, I'll pick up my book and I'll read it. This looks like it's going to be a quickie, um, but I love Stone Behringer. I've always thought, now this is the kind of guy I'd like to be involved with. He's something else, that's for sure. And then had ordered some fabric, and I'm sure that you all will know most of it, but the I have some orders for the kitties in the theater, the scary kitties in the theater. So I'm trying to think. I do have enough to do some extra bags if anyone is interested. So just send me an email. But I just think they're so cute. I love the one that's knitting. See the one that's knitting right, whoop, whoop, whoops, right here? Just knitting away. They are so funny. I don't know how I ever found this, but it's just adorable. I love it. So I've got some orders, about 2 or 3 orders for more of these. So that's why I had to order more fabric. Then I ordered some more of the doggy fabric. I love my dog. And I made Creative Tracy, I made her a cozy out of these. And then when I saw the cozy, I thought, oh my goodness, this would make great cozies for if they like my cozies at the Mickey Tavern, that I can make more of them from this. And I made a bag for someone also out of this. So I have extra fabric if anybody's interested in a bag or cozy or whatever. If not, I'm going to make cozies and stuff to go with this fabric. I just love this fabric. It's just so cool. Then I found this fabric. I saw it, and it just tickled me to death. You know, I love fabric that tickle me. And this fabric has, it has little, let's see if I can get this right. Okay, let me hold this up. This fabric has cats, and these cats are laying on material. So if you're a sewer, look at these cats. Look at the cat right here, peeking through the sewing machine. And look at this cat laying on the fabric. This one's on top. This one right, oops, let me see, right, where's my finger? Which finger am I moving? Okay, this one. The cat right on top of the sewing machine, but look at them. They're all just laying on the fabric. Or look, this one's in the spool. This one's in the spool of thread. Look at that. But isn't this reminds me of what Cheryl and her 8 cats would be like. Would be all over that material, laying around on a sewing machine, playing. But isn't that beautiful? And it's so colorful. I love color. Always loved color. And so that is going to be fun to work with. So I'll probably make some bags and let y'all decide if you like it, or some cozies or whatever. But I just love this cat just right on top of the sewing machine. So cute. Oh, and look at this one. This looks like my old Jessie, my Maine Coon, right there. Isn't that cute? I mean, oh, and look, did you see this one? Look at this one. He's turned upside down. That's a happy cat right there. His head turned upside down. But they are just so cute. It is such a, you'd probably find your cat in here. There's tabbies. There's a white cat, gray cats. They're just all different. Oh, they're just so cute. Oh, here's a cat all cuddled up, sleeping. It's just so cute. Anyway, I just think it's very, very pretty. So I got that. Then this morning, one of the packages that I received, I did not order this material, and it doesn't say who it's from, but if you would like to fess up and let me know if you sent me this material. But it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the blue, and look at this. There's different pictures. Look at the blue. Isn't that pretty? There's a little pussycat, and then there's this little pussycat. Isn't she cute? With her little necklace on. And then this one with the bow. Y'all see that, the bow? Let's see, what is this one? And, whoops. Oh, that's another one. That one is the same. The bow. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There's some on this side. There's a different one there. See? But they're just all different kinds of cats all dressed up. It's just adorable. Oh, look at the little cat with the heart necklace. Look at that, isn't he cute? Let's see what this one is. It looks like a little guy doll. Let me see. Let me see. Shucks, there's so many of them. But isn't this the cutest? I mean, can you imagine having a bag with a cat? One cat, I'd have to cut it so that one cat would be on each side. Oh, they're just so adorable. I just love it. Oh, so whoever sent this to me, fess up. Fess up. Tell me who you are so I know who to thank for this, because I just love it. Oh my gosh, I think of all kinds of things I could make with this too. But it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love it. Oh, thank you so much, whoever. Or did someone send this to me and wants me to make them bags out of it? I don't know. You have to let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to do anything with it till I find out who did it. Who did it? And then I got a thing from Joann's today. It looks like they're having all kinds of sale, 50% off regular price item, 40%, 20% off your total between the 19th and the 21st. And so they got a bunch of coupons here. And then they're 50% off of your better quality fabrics. And it's really funny because, you know, you think of Joann's maybe of having some kind of um, yarn, but they have more fabrics. I think they lean towards the fabrics more than anything else. I was trying to think. They have a bunch of look at all that fabric. That's a lot of fabric, isn't it? And here's the quilting stuff. Let's see if they have any yarn here on sale. Oh, they got Christmas cotton on sale coming up this month. All kinds of stuff. Oh, ribbons. Up to 60% off of ribbons. Ooh, I need some ribbons, so that's good. I'll get some ribbons. And let's see. Anything else interesting? $3.99 each for Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pill Yarn. And right here. And then they got that loopy stuff. I don't care for the loopy stuff. And Burnett Baby Blanket. Burnett Baby Blanket and velvet yarn for $6.99 each. Super Saver, $2.99 each. Super Saver and Scrubby Yarn, $2.99 each. Now that is a good deal. And Mandala Thick and Quick, or just my stripes, Ferris Wheel and Cupcake, Lion Brand Cupcake, 25% off. Now you can look into that if you're interested in any of those. But the Super Saver and the Scrubby for $2.99, that's not a bad deal. And that's the jumbo. Oh, excludes Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo yarn. So it's all the other yarn. That's $2.99 each. And then that Off the Hook, Big Twist, Loopity Loops and all that is $4.99. But, yeah, so that, I think that's it. Let's see, Duck Canvas, $5.99. Caron 1 pounder or jumbo yarn is $7.99 each. That's $2 off. It's usually $9.99. That I know for sure. So if you're doing a blanket with this jumbo, that's a good deal. Jump on that. 99 cents fabric quarters if you're interested in that. And let's see. Oh, here on September 12th to the 14th is 60% off any one regular price item. That's a deal. And then 15th and 16th is 20% off your total purchase. I bet you could save a lot of money. And then I know everybody likes to buy those little charms. Well, here are those Heidi and Joy charms. Buy 2, you get 3 free. Buy 2, you get 3 free. Heidi and Joe pendants and charms. Just an FYI in case to let you know what's going on out there. So that's pretty cool. Let me see if there's anything else that you make stitch markers out of that would be holiday, handmade holiday ornaments, but it looks like you could buy one, get one free. That's no big. Oh, here we go. Weight tapes and braids and zippers. Zippers. Buy 3, you get 3 free. I think that's a good deal, especially if you're doing zippers. And then they have some more coupons for different dates. Every color has a different date, on it. But those charms, if you do, there's some cute charms. It's got a little yarn charm and little dog charms and heart charms and doghouse charms. all kinds of charms if you want a charm. And then the regular stuff. I would like to have, well, I'm going to look into it, but no, I'll tell you when I get it what I want. Okay, anything else? Oh, beads. I have some beads here. I like the ones with the big holes that put on the project bags. Oh, let's see. Well, they have 40% off of the Heidi and Joe Halloween jewelry if you're interested in that for stitch markers. Let's see. Okay, the ribbon is 60% off, and then they have all kinds of fall stuff on sale. Holiday ornaments on sale, 40% off. Christmas cotton fabrics, 30% off. Home decor fabric, $6.99, 50% off of solid upholstery fabric. But nice sale. Very nice sale. Whoops, wait a minute. I think I missed a page. It was glued on here. Whoops. Wow, I almost missed the whole page. That's all fabric. And then here they've got all kinds of sewing machines, spools of thread, fleece, 40% off, toasty cotton, natural cotton batting, 40% off. All kinds of stuff. So that was my special announcement for the day. The Joann's having a bunch of sales this month, so if you want to get on that. I've been working on my Oops, there goes my cotton yarn. I've been working on number 17. As you can see, I'm almost finished. I think it's like, it's supposed to be 12 inches. So I always go like this. And when this is even, well, see, it's not quite even yet. So I've got probably another row to go. So, yeah, so when that's finished, then I'm caught up on that. And I haven't sewn anything yesterday or today. I think I'm getting to a point now that I'm going to need a vacation. I need a vacation for my vacation. But I don't know, my sister, oh, she loved her two little dresses I made her. I made her two little dresses, and they fit, and they're cotton, and I told her that one was square neck, and it was a little bit, but not, I mean, she could still wear it, but once you wash it a couple times, you know how cotton is, it'll just drop and it'll fit perfect. Had pockets for her tissues, and I was real excited that they fit, and she loved her little, that little thing, that little thing that I made. I think Z's made about 5 or 6 of them, but I had made one for my sister a while ago, and she loved it. So, and the blankets for the kids, they loved them. David loved them. She loved them, and also the butterfly. She actually, got to see them because I showed them to her through Messenger. But yeah, they love those, and they're going to be nice Christmas presents for those babies. And I think they're a year old going on 2, so this is a perfect age for them. And David loved the softness of the homespun blanket, and I did too. I was real happy with that. Let's see, what else did I give her? Oh, I gave her a bar of the soap that Petra had made, because she sent me like 5 or 6 of them. So I wanted my sister to have one, because I could never go through all that soap. And so my sister has one, and she was real excited. Loved the smell of it. And let's see, what else did I give her? I can't remember. Oh, and I made her a Halloween bag, so she could put all her stuff in there, or she can do whatever she wants. So so they loved everything that I made, so I'm real tickled about that. But I am looking at making her a sweater, but I don't have much time to do it. And I've got to look up that the pattern for that one sweater that I want to make. Also, I watched this morning while I was waiting for my sister, I watched, don't let me get this wrong, Hooks and Horseshoes. Kristen, Chris, Kristen, Christy. I love her. She she is so determined. I love her enthusiasm. I love the fact that she doesn't give up and she keeps trying. Because sometimes when you are a new crocheter, or you crow something that you've never crocheted before, and you might be off a little bit or you make mistakes, and I want you to know that um, if you're listening, hooks and hooks and horseshoes. That one poncho that you made out of that chic yarn, I have that yarn, and that's what I made that little top for my sister. But I would love to make that particular poncho because I have the same fabric, and I love the way it came out. So I'm going to print off. I'm going to go on your site this afternoon. I'm going to print off that you know, pattern. But I'm definitely going to make that. I love that. That is so cool. So, and it's not heavy and it's kind of lightweight. And like, boy, we were in the restaurant today and the air conditioner was kind of blowing down on us. And all of a sudden, my sister, I could just see her shivering. She was cold. She gets cold. She's not fluffy like me. She's a little girl. So she's a little girl. She was the lucky one in the family. But she looks great. She does. She looks a lot better than when I first saw her, like a year ago. The first time I saw her. So she looks really good. So no, but I really want to make that for her because she could just throw that over her shoulders and it would keep her warm. So I'd like to make it before she goes. She's going on a little trip to Tennessee with her best friend that they've been friends for years and years and years. It's one of those long time girlfriend relationships, and they've always been there for each other. And they talk. They don't see each other often, but they talk a lot. So that's really really good. Um, so I'd like to have that made before she leaves, but that's in October, and I don't have much time. But you know me, once I get determined, I'll get it going. So I'm going to print that out this afternoon, and then I'm going to get my my yarn out and see what I can do with that. So, and she did show a couple little flaws that she had in it, but that was good because you learn from your mistakes. You can't do everything perfect the first time sometimes, especially when if you read a pattern wrong. I make mistakes all the time, but I know how to hide them real good. Yeah, I know how to hide them. I hide my mistakes. No, no, I'm just teasing. No, I really do know how to hide them. So I love the things that she did. It was really great. I love the stuff. Now, what else did I watch that I said I wanted to make? But I definitely wanted to make that. And I do want to try that other sweater, but I didn't research to show you this, today. I'm just blogging or whatever you're doing today. Just chit-chatting with you. Let you know what's going on. Um, so that's about it. See, didn't take much time, did it? Let me think. I gotta think. I got some emails to answer, so I'm going to get my pattern first, and then I'll do the emails. But was there something else? I keep thinking there was something else I got. I don't remember. But anyway, please, whoever sent me this beautiful blue and white kitty cat material, let me know. I want to thank you. Or if you sent that to me to make you something, let me know. But I did get it today. So that's good. Um, I think that's about it. That's about it. So I'm going to say goodbye. And I will talk to you, God only knows when. Today is Wednesday, September the 11th. And 17, 18 years ago, I'll tell you where I was. I was in, I was at work. I was working for a company there, and the company, a lot of our employees, or a lot of our most, 99% of our company worked, um, or we worked along with the House of Representatives, the Senate, the White House, and so on and so forth. Well, when that happened, the first thing was, um, we were we went to the I think I went to the warehouse, and they had a TV on, and I went, oh my God. And we sat there and watched that plane hit the Pentagon. And Susan was standing there, and she says, oh my God. I think her heart went right down to her stomach. Her husband works at the Pentagon. So she immediately started calling to get in touch with him. And she did. So he was fine. Thank God. Then we had one of our employees. Um, he was in a wheelchair, but he was at the White House. And from what I recall, is that they were getting everybody out, but he did get out. I don't know where he went, but they cleared out the White House. We had some of our employees were up on the hill, and I guess everybody was taking the precautions that were needed in case that, because that one plane that went down in Pennsylvania was headed for the Capitol building. So it was Capitol building or the White House, one or the other. So it was very a tragic day. It was just a tragic day. I mean, we were in awe. I mean, that was the whole day was gone. We were glued to that TV, and some of us went home, and it was a really rough day, and we were really worried about a lot of our employees. So, yeah, so that was a really tough day. I went home, and I guess I was glued to the TV just like everybody else. And as soon as we found out that all of our employees were safe, that was what was important at the time. And but it was just horrifying watching things that were going on, just horrifying. And so that's where I was 18 years ago, working. Yep. And it was very dramatic. Okay, so now I know that everybody remembers where they were. It's like I remember where I was when Kennedy was shot. I'll never forget it. And God, that was the longest 5 or 6 days that I can remember. It was unbelievable. I don't know if I ever told you that story, um, but I'll tell you another time. You've heard enough from me, right? Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye. I'm being more conscious of the lighting. The lighting the other day was terrible due to the fact that there was a storm coming in, and it was getting darker, and then the camera was all screwed up, and things like that happen. But now we're all together, and we're ready to rock and roll. Yes, we are. I'm still looking at cell phones, and I'm almost there. Almost there. So that, and then my brother-in-law and my sister gave me some advice today, and so on where to purchase one, and plans and all that good stuff. So yes, so I am um, going forward, and then after I get that, then we will see where we are in getting my air conditioning in, because it's going to get a little cooler, so I'm not rushing it. So this way it'll give me longer to save for that. So I'm not. Yeah, you see this? You know who did this, don't it? Your friend Rosie did this. She wanted to put her paw on me, and when she did, her little paw went right into me, and that thing bled and bled, and it was bleeding this morning. But she clawed me. Then you see over here, another little claw. See, y'all think she's such a nice cat, right? She clawed me again. right there. She clawed me, but she was petting me. She's a vicious petter. Rosie the vicious petter. She got me twice yesterday trying to get to, and then just from finish crocheting that thing, that little started getting some more those red marks, but on the right arm, not on the left, just the right arm. So it'll go away. But I don't know if I told you this or not, but uh, when I went to the doctor's, she gave me a special uh, blood test that she's going to do to see if I have uh, some uh, some kind of immune problem that might be causing that red rash to break out when I crochet too much. I call it crochet too much. Yes, like I've crocheted too much lately, right? Um, but yeah, my mojo's coming back on my crocheting. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye until next time. Keep hooking. Um, don't forget, Joann's having all those sales. Check at your local Joann's. I'm sure it's the same sale, but check on it and see if there's something in there that you like, and you might save a few bucks, especially in an even cotton thread, or especially those Caron 1 pounders for $7.99. I think that's a pretty good deal. So I know that that's what I made Linda's shawl. I used the was it Caron 1 pounder? Did I use that for? I don't remember now. Oh, I don't know. What am I thinking? I don't remember. I see why people write stuff down, because it does. It just flies by because you have so many. I mean, you have so many patterns, so many things that go through your head, so much yarn and what kind and this and that. And also, this morning. I watched Debbie Canadian Crotcher, and she demonstrated the little pussy bun, the bunny bun with the little paws out on the, and she had that one. Well, if you stick rice in the bottom of that pot that she made, that'll make it sturdy. You could probably put half of it, um, or most of it, with rice, and then put the top back on it, and that'll give you, it'll be stable and it'll settle right down. So that was just my little FYI, and that was taught to me by Cheryl. Cheryl has been. I think we've taught each other a lot because we talk to each other so much, and most of our talk is about yarny things, crocheting, sewing, how to do this and how to. If she gets stuck somewhere, she'll call me, or if I get stuck on something, on how to do something, I call her, and we just switch ideas. We're always constantly um, learning new things, or teaching each other new things. So uh, that's the kind of pal you want. That's the kind of crochet buddy you want. That you can have someone that you can rely on, to to uh, to bring the best out in you, and I bring the best out in her. I hope. So yeah, she's been busy with her mom. So she's made some great. I mean, she made this Afghan that I think it was like overnight. She made this thing. I can't believe I couldn't have done that in a million years, but I would have had to stop too many times because I have to stop and rest my arm or legs or knees or whatever part of my body is hurting at that time. Well, I'm going to let you go for sure this time. I'm anxious to finish Lydia so that I can start on my Stone Behringer. It's exciting to have a new book. I haven't had a brand new book in a long, long time. And whenever you go to the library, the brand new books that come out are usually all gone. So usually I have to pick an author that's got all the old books or something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Stone Behringer is up to now. He's a character, that's for sure. Okay, darlings, I'm going to say goodbye. No, it looks okay out. I was going to say afternoon thunderstorms, but I don't think we'll have one today, I hope. Uh, Things are getting dry, though. We need something to everybody, my sister, my brother-in-law, and I were sitting there snorting. We're sitting there with a tissue, and we're all blowing our nose. My sister says it runs all the time. I says so does mine. We all do. We're all sitting there with our nose running and blowing and stuff. It was just, it's allergies, the weather here. I don't know what it is, but it is. It's funny. It's just funny, and it's good to laugh and have a good time. And oh, I have to say this one thing before I leave. On the way out, my sister said, "Well, let me look in the kitchen and see if there's any dishes in there." I put my basket right at the entrance of the door so that she couldn't go in. So she goes in. She says, "Now those things I told you, they will go into your washer. You can wash those plastic. They're plastic containers with tops. That you put stuff in. I put stuff in there, leftovers and stuff, and stick them in the refrigerator, and then later I'll stick them in the microwave and warm them up or whatever." She said, "They'll go. You just have to know how to put them in there. You got to put them in there right. I don't see what the right way is without them juggling it all up and blowing around in the washing machine. But I mean the dishwasher." But I told her not to look, but she did. I did do some yesterday. I did a whole two. Well, I have a double sink. The sink was filled up twice with plastic containers, and I still didn't finish them, and I haven't finished the pots and pans, so they're all just sitting in there. So maybe next time she comes I'll get the rest of them. Yeah, I need to start cooking again. I haven't done that for a while. Oh, maybe I need to make my taco soup. I do have. That's what I need, some taco soup. Ooh, gosh, darn, guys. Yes. Hey, that's a good idea. I'll see if I have everything here. Maybe I'll throw in a, a crock pot of taco soup and get it going. Because I like it when it cooks for a long time and it gets a flavor and stuff. I'll see if I have everything. Thank you, guys. I would have never thought to do that. But you're right. That'll clear out my nose. All right, I'm serious now. I'm getting out of here. I'm going. I'll talk, and I'm not. And like Columbo said, and remember, let me ask you a question. Oh, you're funny. You're just too funny. Some of you are so funny. I read some of your messages and I just laugh. I just love to laugh, and y'all make me laugh too. If I make you laugh, you make me laugh too. So. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Have a great day or night or whatever it is. Keep hooking. Make something really cool. I love watching all the videos that have all the stuff because I get ideas and it's nice. I love it. I love it. Bye, everybody.